So I need to go back and mute them again. They PS4 hell, but I like this shit.
M&T Bank Stadium is the home for this matchup between the
Swag
New
gun
Orleans
game
Saints
looking like.
and the Baltimore Ravens. We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
They'll take it at the 20.
Somebody getting their drug. Let's see who. Nice swag, Dragon jacket.
But lined up in the backfield for this play. Flacco from the shotgun. It's intercepted.
Ooh.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10 tackles made.
Well, it was a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
So who won the first game?
They face first down. And the give to Pierre Thomas. Takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Ravens return team is ready. Fakes him out, and they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Looking long to Torrey Smith. Rolls it in. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Ravens getting set to kick it away. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Damn.
Split backfield here. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Running away from the pressure. Suggs has the sack.
I got to blame the offensive line that time. Giving up a sack early in the game like that, you cannot take chances. Don't overplay as an offensive lineman. If you do it,
yeah, he was going to catch it. I just going to make the tackle right after it, but he was going to catch it.
Moore's lined up in the slot. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First and 10. Play fake here, looking to the right side and throwing. The Saints get a first down. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Second and short. Thomas is going to get it out of the eye.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
Now 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Play action. Incomplete.
Here we go.
The Saints are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. 2nd and 10. Throwing now to his left. That pass was hurried.
That's not good timing between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in front to the wide receiver on the slant route.
Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do you do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
He's going to hit that drag route with Buddy coming all the way across the field.
Drew Brees has it under center. Looking across the middle. That ball has been picked off.
Well, nowadays, the linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Pitta's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Getting away from the pressure.
There you go, Trying.
Eyeing that left side. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time, even though the pass is incomplete. Good job of avoiding the sack.
Brown's going to get set in the slot for this snap as they go ground here. Tackled right around midfield.
In this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Third down and 7. Escaping the pressure. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside. And more and more, we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking to scramble, throws to the right, and incomplete. Pitta's playing out of position in the backfield here.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Got the 6-yard line. I ain't had no choice.
Brown's a receiver in the slot. 3rd down and 8. He's looking to the right here on this throw. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down on the way. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Baltimore, Maryland. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thomas lined up in the backfield. Here's the quick toss to the running back to the 35.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 7. Play action. Working that left side. Jimmy Graham with the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
There's nothing like a play action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
They've got a first down now after that catch. First down, throwing again. Looking to the right side and throwing. He had no time to get set.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside of the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Out of the shotgun formation. Scans the field. Breeze gets it over to Darren Sproles.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
First down following the long play. There's a yellow marker down on the field. The handoff, running behind the tackle.
Defense.
He was trying to get an early jump on the play, but the referee caught him in the neutral zone. First down following the penalty. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
Makes the PAT. Saints ready here for the kickoff.
Come on.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
Because I didn't think Buddy was going to get that outside block. So when the first dude got blocked, I knew the second dude was coming, but he got blocked too. Damn. Yeah, at least some good, 15.
Pitta's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Trying to plow ahead. They bring him to the turf.
Anybody ready? See, Ice is just now. Something like he was walking through the dirt like 40 minutes ago.
Second and 9. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Shifts away. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. 2-minute warning.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
See it again.
Browns lined up in the slot. Second down, 2 to go. Scott's going to take the handoff now. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
That time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards. In this league now, you've got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Flacco gets it over. That's a touchdown.
Well, when the offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson. He said he coming back.
It's first down as they head to the line. Breeze in shotgun formation. Hauls it in for the first down.
Well,
Yeah,
doesn't
but
look
I was
like
watching
much,
this
but
one
it
over
really
here.
serves the
Yeah, that's how I
purpose.
moved,
Picks up
so.
the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Yeah, that's remember I got off your man. I'm over here on my man.
Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. Ball's out.
Nice job on the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
No blitz.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Breeze leans on his tight end this time. Jimmy Graham with the catch.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that.
Okay, y'all said blitz, so shit, I blitzed my man.
Outside foot.
Alright, I got you.
Nice throw by the quarterback.
That's an interception.
Y'all gotta be specific, man.
Nowadays are so talented.
I said blitz, man. I blitz.
They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job. Good reading of the quarterback and a nice catch.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Taylor's got it in the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. Throws to the right. Has the reception all alone. Good piece of tackling.
That was good timing by the quarterback. He got out of the pocket just in time before he got sacked. And on that scramble,
you only got 13 seconds.
Makes a completed pass.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. The tackle by Curtis Lofton.
They cheated me.
Grinding away down here, inching closer
Well,
to the end zone.
With one hand,
that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays.
Power surge. Touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on that lead with a touchdown. It's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Ravens now will tack on the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Ravens getting set to kick it away. Darren Sproles with a chance to return this kickoff. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And that's going to be 3 yards. Sproles is out wide on the left. 2nd and 8.
No, he got me.
The pass down the field by Drew Brees. Incomplete.
Nope, got that out of
They
there.
call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump.
God,
He
don't give
defends
up on
the
the play.
pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
I don't even know if I'll be pressing the right button.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Brees is going to take it from the shotgun. Very nearly intercepted.
Not too often you see that in the NFL, a throw that bad. The receiver had no chance of making that catch.
What, did be pressing L1, R2? I mean L1, R1?
Moore's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Brees in shotgun formation. Going across the middle. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play.
Who quit? Oh, they quit.